All right, let's take a look at number 1. We are going to start by write 3 even degree functions with a negative leading coefficient and sketch the graphs. What do the graphs have in common? Well, I'm only going to draw 2 graphs. The one over here on the left is going to be, let's do f of x equals x squared, just a basic parabola, and f of x equals x to the 4th. But it said we have to have a negative coefficient. So I'll make this one negative and make this one negative. So we know an x squared is going to give us a parabola, so it's going to look something like this. And x to the 4th is going to have the same basic shape. It's actually a little flatter here. Not the best graph in the world, but it'll do. So what do the graphs have in common? Well, so as we look over here, we see that as we go to negative infinity, our graph's going down. As we go to positive infinity, our graph's going down. So if we were to use our notation, we would say something like that. Choose a different color. So as I go to negative infinity, my function's going down. As I go to positive infinity, my function's going down. And both of these graphs have the same, or they should have this in common. If I had x to the 6th, same thing. They have the same end behavior. Now if I make the functions positive, how does this affect the end behavior? Okay. So just flip the graphs across the x-axis. So our end behavior would be like this. As x goes to negative infinity, it goes to infinity. As x goes to positive infinity, it goes to positive infinity. And both of them have that in common. For a, odd degree, so again I'm only going to draw 2. So draw an odd degree function with a positive. So we could use f of x, x cubed, so just a basic cubic. And let's do f of x equals x to the 5th. So it's going to look like this, a little bit flatter there. And so what I want to look at is, look at the end behavior. As this one goes to negative infinity, it's going down. As it goes to positive infinity, our function goes up to positive infinity. Same thing here. So if I were to make the functions negative, it would just be the opposite. So think about it, if I made a negative, it would look something like that. And so as x goes to negative infinity, my graph is going up. As x goes to positive infinity, my graph is going down.